teams are shooting 50% every night right now. So let's talk about what's not working defensively, I guess.
Well, again, we do a scouting report for a reason. Granted, they hit some tough late shot clock shots. They hit one, when Reese couldn't have done in the first half, couldn't have done anything any better at the end of the clock. Those you live with, but there was a lot of other actions, whether it was a pin down screen that we were supposed to be going under that we went over. And one in particular, we give him an and one. I mean, we foul him on the shot, and we don't defend it the right way. We had, on the offensive side, we had several times we had the ball at the basket and didn't finish. We had 2 or 3 defensive rounds, 2 in the first half, defensive rebounds that we don't pay attention to who's around us and end up giving the ball up, or they get it right back and score. So those types of things. And we had, I think, 7 turnovers in the first half. So we're down, 18 at halftime, and it was either 12 or 15 points were either off of second effort or turnovers. So even if you go with some of the shots that they made, some tough shots, right there is still 12 points. So we're down, with us only shooting 41% in the first half. We're still only down 6 points. So you can't do both and expect a good result.
Dylan, you've been around. You've seen players come and go. You've been part of 4 different teams now. Why is this team struggling right now? What do you see as the reason?
It's just a lack of this kind of fire within all of ourselves. It's not wanting to go out there and compete, and I don't know how we change that. I don't know how we flip that around. I don't know if it's just guys, if it's just the season wearing on us, if we're tired and we need to get our bodies right here going into this last little stretch, or if it's just a mental thing. But it's definitely something that we all have to change from the inside out, all the way up and down.
I was going to ask you, how do you change that mid-season? I mean, there's no magical answer.
We just have to change something. We can't. Coach talked about it the other day. It felt like Groundhog's Day. It felt like we walked in here and did the same thing every day, and that's what it still feels like. So we got to figure something out with the team and with practice and with getting ready for games and the whole everything.
Is it up to each individual guy to just want it more? Does it have to come from within, from every single person?
Yes. It's with everybody. They at least gotta want it.
Rep, how do you to answer that question?
If I had magical dust, pixie dust that I could throw on the guys and get it, I'd be a multimillionaire. This is where we talk about, and I was talking to Coach Saul before the game, when you have those teams that have that leadership and are able to handle adversity well, and fight through things, that sometimes you don't realize how special that is until you're struggling. It's there's nothing that we can say as a coaching staff if individual players and as a group they decide. I mean, it's we're not happy with the percentages. We've really struggled offensively, and one of the things that we talked about and looked at, teams' field goal percentage, our defensive field goal percentage is they're shooting better from the field as a team, 48%, and this didn't hurt their cause, than any one of our players right now from the field, with the exception of Casey Boyle, who was right at 50% coming into today's game, which obviously a drop. But as a coach, I look at some of the effort stats. Northern Michigan had 12 points off of our turnovers and 9 second effort points. And as much as we struggled, we lose by 13, and right there's 21 points that, as a coach, we left on the court. And, we've struggled as a team valuing possessions, valuing the things that it takes to be successful on the court, whether it's in practice, and just valuing doing things right. And as long as we do that, we're going to continue to struggle, and it's not going to get easier.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Good luck